Hi, my name's Lee. Welcome to Pastime Car Restorations. In this video I'm going to show you what I've done in the last 6 months, the work that has been done and the work that's going to be done. First, a big apology. I've tried using a handheld camera and walking around, and it gets a bit wobbly from time to time. I apologise for that. I'm still new to this video making, so hopefully you enjoy it. See you later. Right, it's taken about 6 months, I suppose. But this side, the driver's side of the A30 is actually now done. When I say it's done, all the rust has been taken out and all the repairs have been made. I haven't done any filling. Well, I have a little bit, but I'll show you in a minute. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to have a bit of a clear up. All this crap on the floor here, it's been there going on. All the stuff that's underneath, all my spanners underneath, I should probably find in a minute. And I'm going to turn the car around, well, put it over sort of this side, so I can get down there and do all exactly the same again. I'll give you a quick run through what I've done. It might be a bit boring, but do it ever quick. Obviously the wing, I've done a repair here, round here, and all inside. I don't know if you can see it inside or not. Yeah, all that in there, that's all, obviously all new. Top of the wing, I made I had to cut that little piece out. The most important bit is the whole wing was actually out of line. These swage lines here were out of line. Now, either it's been fitted with a different wing or a different door. And I think it's a door. I'll show you why in a minute. So what I had to do, I actually cut it right the way along here. You see some little blisters there because I welded it from the other side. I cut it, and as I cut it, it actually just dropped down. And then I re-welded it back up. So that's one of the repairs. Obviously the normal stuff at the top here, I've got to finish it off later, but I don't want to put any filler on it yet. So I just want to take all the rust out of it. So the rust again, and the bottom, this repair panel, didn't particularly go that well, but it's on. Door, I had trouble with the door because it wouldn't line up. Wouldn't line up at the top here. So I had to, that's out a little bit apart anyway. But I had to play around, sort of cutting it and putting pieces of metal in there, so that's done there. This, again, these swage lines here wouldn't marry up, so I had to play around with them. There's a couple of videos. Oh no, there's a little hole there, put a marker there. Bottom of doors, repair panels are done, all the way up to about here somewhere. So that's that. This door closes really nice, isn't it? Again, in the wing, I had to put this little strip in there because obviously the wings were moved about, so I had to play around with fabrication there. Seal's on. Oh, it's just all done actually, but I think I bought the wrong one. I bought a cheap and nasty one off Fabricate, and I had a lot of problems with it, but it's all on and welded. I put a little bit of filler in there, and I said I wasn't going to, but I couldn't resist. I just wanted to see what it's like, and it's come out alright. I'm pleased that these corner bits are all done. Obviously the hinges have got new cones in, stuff like that. The back door wasn't quite so good, but it's a bit out of line here. But when I put a straight edge across, I've got to go back to there, grind it all out, and sort of fill it, blend it all in. But again, that'll be done in another day. Again, the seal at the back wasn't the best one in the world, but I just make it fit. It looks a bit odd, but it's going to be like that now. Again, I was playing around with this morning. I just wanted to put a bit of filler on there just to rub it down, to just really just have a practice. I've never done any filling or anything like that, but that's sort of just roughed out at the moment, and I'm quite pleased with that. But I had to stop because I was getting a bit carried away with it. Again here, there is fiberglass in there, but what I had to do, I had to cut down there and pull this wing out a little bit, which is really good because I wanted a bit more clearance underneath. The actual lip, I can't really see it from here, I've actually flattened right the way along here, because when I put the wheel on, it's obviously started rubbing underneath here. You can see all the repairs I've made. I started off, this is a funny one, I started off a little bit there, and as I was going on, it got bigger and bigger and bigger. That's the end of the seal. Obviously there's no sort of protection on it at the moment, but I'm not going to do anything just in case. My track record states that if I put some filler on there or some anti-rust stuff, I'll be back over again sort of later on doing it again. So that's that. The other bit I did, we can't, might be able to see because the boot actually filled out of rubbish. There's all this piece in here. There's a piece to go on top of that. It should be in here somewhere. There it is. So much rubbish, give me a chance to sort it out. I've made this piece go back in there afterwards when it's all done. So I'm not going to get too carried away anymore. Oh yeah, obviously I've done all around here. It's all loose still into there all the way around. So that's pretty much as far as I'm going to go with it at the moment. But like I say, let's turn it around. I just had to put the wheels on. The tyres are actually new, but the wheels go to a refurb. I'm going to paint them gold. I've done the other two gold. Just need to do these two now. But unfortunately, I've got to take the tyres off. Previous videos I showed you I had to put some longer studs in these, so they're all done there. It doesn't look too bad actually. I think I'm quite pleased with it. First go at doing body work. You can see it there needs a lot of fill on there, but I have actually got a nice bit of clearance on there. There's a little bit there I need to have a look at. Next time what I'll do, I'll just put a little marker on there. So when I turn it around, when I actually start doing the filling, I'll need to do that, but I'm actually quite pleased with it. All the lines sway, I know you probably can't see it on this angle, but the swage lines are all in line. Yeah, there's a bloody lot of work gone into that. And there's going to be a lot more yet. Well, the good thing is, on this side there isn't any rust anymore, it's all gone. Well, still a little bit of surface, but like I say, there's all loose steel everywhere. It's quite sturdy, doesn't it? Well, I think it does. I think the challenge is going to come when I start doing body filler. Because like I said before, I've never really done it, so we'll see. I'm not sure, not too sure about it, but we'll give it a go. Well, I've got it moved over. I've been spending hours sort of clearing up. The good news is the car's over to the other side. The bad news is the garage is like a tip at the moment. I've got to try and sort it all out. Anyway, what I thought I'd do, I'll just quickly show you this side. Yeah, I'll quickly walk round. And then that looks okay. We've got quite a lot of rust in the bottom there. And a big dent. It's not too bad. This side seems better than the other side, which is weird. Looking round, that's okay. It's all okay here. Look around the top. That's okay. Apart from the drip rail, it's got a big dent in it for some reason. But rust wise, it's okay there, isn't it? That's pretty good. Hinges, I know you probably can't see them that well because the lights are really good here at the moment. They're okay. Then we get to the bottom. There seems to be big holes everywhere. So that's going to be the same as the other side. Whole seal's rotten. So walk along. Oh yeah, I can actually pull that mend. Right, so luckily I've got a new seal for it, which is, so you can see it over in the corner there. It's sort of there. Right, so there's obviously seal, that piece there. Now these hinges, I don't know, you can see they're all right around this, so I'm going to have to do them as well. All up here seems okay to get to the top hinge support, so I'll have to sort that one out. That's not too bad. Wing wise, it's okay. Normal bit there, which I've done on the other side. It's quite good to come around and look at the side because this is slightly different to what I made it on the other side, so I'll have to think about it. They must put sort of some sort of filler in there. Don't know. What else have we got? Obviously the bottom of the wing is just a little bit wobbly. Coming round to the front. Oh, it's actually quite solid apart from the dent. And then I'll go over this way because it stands in the way. All the front here, that's all rotten as well. It's all filler, so it's got to be rotten. So all in all, it's not too bad. Better than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like the worst side. Now the plan I've got for this one, I'm going to do it slightly different. I've actually done the doors, they're all done and repaired. So what I'm going to do first, obviously I'm going to take the seat out. Then I'll get the big bars and I'll weld them across. So from here to the A post, to the B post, to the C post. Weld all them in to stop it moving anywhere. I did it on the other side, but I didn't do it till afterwards. Then I'm going to do it slightly differently. I'm not going to touch any of this rust. I'm going to hang the doors. I've ordered some more of these, what do we call them? Coney things. I've ordered some more of them. So I'm not going to do any more, apart from taking the door out and put some strengtheners in it, until I hang the doors. Because where I slipped up last time, I didn't know how good the doors were hung. So this time I'm going to hang the doors, because they haven't actually moved. I haven't taken anything off it. So I can put them on and just see how far out they are. So it's good. You see the inside of the doors over there? And the windows are repaired. I'm actually really pleased with the car now. I'm actually sort of at least halfway with it, body wise. No, not am I? I say back quarter of the way, because I've still got to deal with filling. So on the other side, I didn't do any filling at all. There's a hole there. This is a hole. Give it a little poke or something. Yeah, that's one of them small holes decided it wanted to be a big hole. It doesn't go up and down, does it? The other one does. Interesting. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. Let's get cracking. Well, I just temporarily put the door on. I've got some pins. I've got some new pins and cones coming. They're actually all worn at the moment. But I just wanted to see where it's sitting at the moment, because that there, that's in line. This sway's lines are all in line, so that's good. The only thing that's a bit iffy at the moment is this big gap up here. There's a big gap there, but I think I can't really do anything until I get these cones sorted out. So all in all, I think not too bad. Hopefully this side's going to be a bit easier. Sort of closes as well. Right, result. What I've done, I don't know if this will open up properly or not. Yeah, what I've done, obviously, I've taken the seat out and I've braced it all up. I braced this all up before I put the door on, and I've actually put some diagonals in there as well this time. Because last time I didn't actually do that, so that's all in place. So hopefully the A pillar, B pillar and the C pillar all staying in the same sort of, well, in the same plane. So I'm just going to let it cool down now. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to order them cones. I thought I ordered them last night, but I didn't. So I'm going to go and order them now and hang the door properly and just see where it sits. But all in all, I think, well, I'm not going to say it because it's a kiss of death, isn't it? I think this side's going to be a lot easier. Well, we'll see. Not sure how much of this you can see, but if you look on the outside here, you see all the rust down there. But if you look inside, you can see why it's just full of mud. Oh, you see how much? Oh. So that's been resting there for years. They'd have had a drain on the bottom there somewhere, or someone had cleaned it out and it probably lasted a bit better. Oh, might as well look a bit effy here, don't I? Anyways, it's all got to be done anyway. Well, I thought I found all the rust, but I found a little bit more. I should have known it's like that because the other side's like it. It didn't on it, look, it's been hit with something. And you can see in there how bad it is. It's the same as the other side, so I'm going to have to replace all that. I don't think it's focusing very well. Yeah, all this lot here. Yes, that's all going to have to be replaced. It looks worse than what it is. I've done the other side. I actually made quite a good job of it, but so that's the last bit. So the quandary I've got at the moment, really, is do I actually make all these panels up like I did before, or do I just buy them? I've had a look on Clayton's and there's a couple of other sites. They do all these repair panels. They're all done, you know, even from the bottom of the door. Well, I've got to buy that one, so I can't actually make that. It's a bit loose, isn't it? So look at the other ones. Yeah, so what do? Do I buy this piece in there, or do I just make it? That bit's actually really good. The other side was actually rotten. You can buy. I think you can buy all these pieces here, and this end piece. So I'm going to have a think whether just to buy them, but the bottom line is, the reason I brought this car in the first place was to sort of practice or try and learn some new skills, which I think I have a bit. So, all that filler in there, look, amazing, isn't it? Anyway, I have to give it a bit of thought. Well, thanks for watching. If you like my channel, please subscribe and do the normal stuff. And we'll see you again shortly. Bye now.